What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. For those of you who come from the urban areas, in particular Black America, I want to, reflect on your life today. And for me, I'm 42 years old, but for some of you, I don't know how old you are, but some of you brothers grew up without a father. And if your father would have been in your life, it could have helped you with maturity issues. Some of us, that maturity issue really has, stymied our growth. Some of us have lost opportunities. And, like I said, we just didn't have those male role models in our life. And then when we look back on our life, we wish we could change some of the things that have happened. And that is the case with Kevin Porter Jr. I, and probably many of you, were like Kevin Porter Jr. Kevin Porter was a young man, just 4 years old. His father was shot 5 times and killed in a bar altercation. As a result, he was raised by his mom, who became his role model. This happened to no fault of his own. He grows up in Seattle, Washington. He goes to Rainier Beach. He becomes a 5-star recruit, sort of underachieves at USC. He goes to the NBA. He's a late first round pick because of some of the issues he had at USC. And then we start seeing problems from Mr. Porter. He gets a gun charge. He allegedly punches some lady in the face. But those charges were dropped. And then with James Harden moving on to the Nets, we started to see last year, hey, the brother was out there balling, right? He had a breakout year. And he got a lot of money, got a good deal. Too bad he's too stupid to capitalize on it. He then gets in a situation where he basically hits his girlfriend, beats her. It's very bad. He's supposed to get $16 million close to it this year. But because of his issues, his lack of maturity, the Rockets are said he's banned from the team. We're moving on. And this guy is 23, still very young. But the league can't deal with a guy like this. He's not LeBron. He's not some of these other guys out there. Who's the guy over at Memphis? Ja Morant. He's Kevin Porter Jr. He's coming into his own. But he makes this mistake. And I want to tell you guys something here today. Because I know I don't do maybe a lot of content on things that are so deep, but the world is not going to care that your father wasn't there in your life, as you already know. I'm here to help you to realize that. Nobody cares, okay? LeBron James didn't have his father. He came into the league at 18, all right? And he didn't act like that. He still hasn't had a problem like that in 20-something years. But you guys out there who feel like you're going to keep getting opportunities after opportunities after opportunities, I'm here to tell you. Great ones like the NBA and other things don't come that often. And there's plenty of people out there that want to take your spot, that will come in there. They're going to perform. They're not looking for no excuses. And I see that when I see a lot of black men with so much God-given ability, so much God-given talent. And you're looking at this guy and you're like, man, why can't this guy get it together? Why is it that this guy always has a problem? If he could just do X, Y, and Z. But you know what's so funny? He can't. He can't get right. No matter what you do, he just can't get it together. And the question is this, for you guys, whatever industry you're in, whatever you're trying to do in life, do we want that to be your story? You're a great guy, but you're a talented guy, but you're the guy who just can't, for somehow, whatever reason, you can never get it together. Never get it together. You got all the talent in the world. Sometimes it even got to be you're violent. You're late. You don't follow through. You're not serious. And then all of that becomes wasted potential. Then by the time you decide to get yourself together, it's too late. So other folks get to learn from your mistake, from your errors. And let me just tell you this, man, life is too short. Do you know how many talented people are out there that are looking for opportunity? I mean, like people who have moms, right? And let me tell you something. One motivation for getting out of poverty is a family. Some folks are coming from other countries, Nigeria, Ghana, South Sudan to the NBA. And they damn sure not going to do nothing like that to waste their time because they're going to put their family on. And they're not going to use no excuses because there really is no excuse. And some of us come up in tumultuous environments. But man, a lot of folks want a blessing. They want money. They want a lot of this stuff, man. And then, you know, God allow you to have it and you can't perform what you got to do to keep it. I know so many people who will do anything for money. You know, some people will do it, you know, work hard is one thing. Some folks may lie and steal all to have money. But once you get it, you're not even mature enough to have the wealth. Once you get it, you're not even appreciative enough to handle the money. Once you get the success, you're not intelligent enough to keep it. You might have hard work ethic, you might got talent, but if you don't have composure, all you're gonna do is lose it. And I see so many guys lose it all the time. And it's not just, you know, in sports, it's here, right here on YouTube. You know how many creators I've met that, I mean, I'm talking about they have insane out of this world talent. They can produce, they can edit, they can do all, but the guy doesn't have any discernment. He don't have what it takes, you know? He'll get kicked off the platform. He'll do something silly. He'll just, you know, and you're looking at these guys like, damn, man, like, why can't you get it together? Whenever you talk about him, you're like, man, why can't he get it together? Like, what's wrong with this guy? You know, why is he always having some sort of problem? And I want to tell you right now, man, don't tarry. Get yourself together. Get yourself together before you get your blessing and mess it up. You don't want to be one of these guys, man, going around telling me, well, I used to be in the NBA. I got on drugs. Don't be like me. No, you know, you don't want to be you. You want to be able to go ahead on and listen, you got an opportunity. You want to capitalize on your opportunity. You want to be taken seriously in your opportunity. Go ahead and be taken seriously. Go ahead and be taken seriously. You've worked this hard and this far in your life. Get what is owed to you by doing the right thing. Okay? Don't let your life be a mockery, a joke, a complete buffoon, so that people will go around talking about you like, oh, you know, this guy, yeah, man. You know, man, the kid, he always has problems, bro. You know, like, and people look at you like, yeah, he's talented, but you know what? I don't even want to deal with him. He has a lot of talent, but I'd rather work with somebody with less talent than to work with him because he's sick. He's crazy. He has an issue. He's stupid. He's dumb. Is that what you want people to know you as? I know I wouldn't want nobody to know me as that. I wouldn't. I promise I would not. All right? I would not. So get yourself together. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all you subscribe to the bell. We're out.